All right, so in our last video, we looked at downloading Python and the Python IDE. So now we're going to show you how to get to it and use it. So first thing is, if you go down to your search again, you can look, just type in Python to see what you've downloaded. This is the installer that we use. These are documents that go with it. Here are manuals that go with it. But what we really want is this, the IDLE. This is the Integrated Development Learning Environment. And we are going to use it to write our programs. So when we click on it, you're going to have a window that pops up that looks basically like a notepad. This is called the shell. So this is similar to a terminal window. So if I just open up the command prompt terminal window on Windows and I can type little messages to the Windows operating system, this is basically the same thing, but I'm talking in the Python language and interacting with this Python IDE. So there's some options here. You could type help, for example, to trigger the help screen, and it'll tell you if you really want to go in to type it this way and give you information. You can search for other things. We're going to quit that. What we're going to do instead is just try to write some Python code. So let's just tell the shell that x is the value 7, and then ask it to print x. See if that works. So this is Python code. I'm creating a variable, giving it the value 7, and then saying print it. So if I hit enter, I should see 7 pop up. Now, that's kind of neat for just doing small little testing of lines of code, but what you probably want to do is not work in the shell, actually work in a new file. So now I'm making a different file entirely. And in here, let's put in something a little bit different. We might say name equals Kevin, and print hello plus name. All right, so we're just doing a little simple program that's going to store my name and then say hello to me. And I'm going to save this file. So I'm going to save it. By default, it's going to put me in this folder that was created when I downloaded and installed Python. Let's call this greeting. Okay. And if I go to run, or if I want to run it, I'm just going to go to the run button, say run this module, so not the shell, but run this particular module. And in the shell, it's going to say, hello, Kevin. So now, again, this is how I interact with Python. It's now running this program in the shell. There's the result of running that program. That's if I wanted to create a program from scratch, but suppose I downloaded a program. So you might have to be asked to download a file and run that. I can go back to my shell, open a file, go to downloads where it goes by default, and here we have a sample Python program. So we can open that and try running it. So here I'll run that module, and it asks me what is my name, and I'll say it's Kevin, and hello Kevin, welcome to Python programming. So this was a program that was downloaded onto the computer that we ran. This is a program that we created from scratch and ran. And then, of course, we can just run in the shell itself. So if you wanted to test something out and find out, hey, can I have this program do math? So, for example, x equals 7 divided by 3. What's the result I'm going to get? Well, let's find out. Print x. And it prints out 2.33333. All right. However, if I were to say print and then treat this like an int, x. Oh, I get a syntax error, so I guess that's not how you cast in Python.
It's int parentheses x.
Ah, yeah, our parentheses are in the wrong spot. So let's just fix that. Oh, I guess I already typed the line. So we'll do print int and cast the x. And now we get the value 2. So this is a nice place for playing around with code if you just want to try something out like casting or printing, but otherwise you're going to write your code into an actual file. I hope this video helped. Bye now.